that go live at just like the perfect time or finish
Basically,
them?
yeah.
Uh,
Pop out the thing.
oh yes, 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 yes. Thank you for reminding me. 'Cause I would have forgotten otherwise. All right, everybody. This is John,
It's nerd leader.
and I have a problem, and you all must suffer for it.
Ah, so must the criminal underworld apparently.
These are fun games. Again, I know yesterday I gushed on them a bit. They are simple. They're stupid. There's nothing unique or
Something that makes it unique is how straightforwardly simple it is.
I I just think that like there's games out there that do like the run and gun action thing better, but this game just it's just like nah. We thought style and appearance was more important than like innovative gameplay, so shoot some stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that sometimes. Alright. But yes, I definitely recommend playing these games. Well, we'll see if we can one-shot this one like we did the other one yesterday. We'll normal it up. Ah, I haven't unlocked the other characters yet. No, I will not be replaying this game with the other characters. You're getting grave and you'll like it.
Pokeball, huh?
I will say this one has more story elements in it than the first game.
Ah,
But, you know, in the first game, the story elements were very optional.
yeah. There was mostly talking to the NPCs in your base, right?
Yep. Um, there's a lot more in this one that's
Ah,
just, no, you have to hear all of our bullshit first.
ah. It's the other game I played that had basically that exact font.
It's just one girl. What's taking so long?
Mother, I thought it was all over. But now the nightmare is starting again. Can you forgive me for fighting? For waking him again? Please.
She's starting out this game a little better than she started out the last game. She's bleeding out last game.
Yep.
Do people not have pupils in this, or do you think there's something significant to her lack thereof?
I'm not sure. Oh, this is not the undub.
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
I have to say I was somewhat curious of what some of the characters sounded like in English.
They got different voice actors for both games.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. I've definitely played series like that. You know, I know there's a couple series like this, but I can't remember which is the one I played relatively recently, where like all the games were made by different companies.
I've really enjoyed this chat, but I don't have any more time to spend with you. I've protected you this far, Grave. Now I need you.
Beyond the grave.
I'm not sure what Nightow's obsession with crosses and guns are, but here we are.
You know why we didn't see how we shot him? because his guns went past his face before he shot him. I know it looked cool, but like that's
Yeah.
why we had that transition there.
Sometimes you don't have to rule of cool me.
Well, I guess it's just the kind of thing you notice when like you take such things into consideration yourself in making something. It's like, that's why they did that.
Yep, we are. Oh,
Is it
yeah.
weird to say that lighting wise it's both brighter and darker than in the other game?
Another victim of Seed.
Yep. Yeah, no, this...
Someone wants power so
These games are
badly
bonkers,
they
dude.
got it. So many people will suffer. Grave, I'm sorry Thank you. I need your help again, Grave. We have to stop them.
I
and
keep
we have to
forgetting he's a
protect
glasses
Daddy's
guy.
legacy. By the way, Grave, I'm 17 now, almost grown up.
It's like, quit getting creepy on me, man. Oh.
Yeah, no, that
Oh.
that information, he's just... it's...
I thought you had skipped the scene, but no, it just transitioned to this kind of storytelling. I forgot about these scenes.
Now you get out of there. No time to chat. Enemy reinforcements headed your way. ETA is 30 seconds.
Roger that. We'll meet at the exit. Bring the truck around.
Be careful. Grave, take care of Mika.
He's a new friend. I'll introduce you later. Now, come on. Let's get going.
For how unimportant he is, it is really funny that they kind of, like, introduce him that way.
Ah. Like he's somebody you're gonna meet up with is gonna be important later.
Nah, he's just the new Dr. X, because Dr. X is dead, so someone else has got to be given
Yeah.
Grave his fucking dialysis.
I mean, he's just been hanging out dead this whole time, right?
Yep.
Lock onto enemies to make your shots more accurate.
There is a tutorial this time.
Change lock target with lock change.
That was something I kind of longed for in the other game. What is that?
So he can just belt him out with that gun.
When surrounded, use the coffin to down multiple enemies at once. Your coffin attack also comes in handy for destroying barricades. Use the coffin close in and the guns for longer range. You'll need to master both kinds of fighting.
Oh, and the camera work. I can change camera with the other... Oh, no, I can't. It's just a look cool button.
Oh, okay.
This is so IGN can get their screenshots.
Well, I guess this is a game where you're tough enough where you could do some of that, just turning around and looking at him and not necessarily worry about losing.
You have to fight close in. The sword deflects bullets. Be careful. This is a fast, dangerous enemy. Watch out for enemies with rockets. They'll really hurt you. Not only that, they can use their shields to deflect your bullets. The launchers need to reload, so attack...
All of this is just going to pad out this game by another 2 hours.
Uh, I was actually wondering earlier when you were talking about how fast you went through the other one, how different that time would have been if you had talked to everybody about everything.
Wow, the parry time is super generous. So you know what? That's what it was in the last game. There was just no parry. I was thinking of this game.
Coffin's
Okay.
armor has been upgraded too. Use the coffin armor to
Because the first one you
deflect
deflected in this one, I was like, well, that's what he should have done in the other one. The second one, I was like, oh, he did that in the other one and it didn't work.
Forgot about this.
Wow, the shields make them tough.
Okay, well, I'm doing the thing.
What is it?
There it is.
Use your coffin to turn incoming rockets on the enemy. If your timing is off, you'll take the rocket full on, so be careful.
He just took a coffin to the face, so I don't know, whatever.
Combo attacks are a good choice against strong enemies. Using your guns and coffin one after another is a combo. Hold down the shot button to store up power. You can then fire a barrage of very powerful shots at the enemy. That's a shot combo. You can also use your coffin to attack while walking. This will allow you to hit the enemy multiple times. That's a coffin combo. Which to use depends on the distance.
Interesting way of wording that.
You gotta walk around.
You ever have to do platforming in these, do you?
Wow. Thank God. Could you imagine platforming with this control scheme?
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Because I was pretty sure that didn't happen in the first one, I just couldn't 100% remember it. Well, that, and there were plenty of games where basically this, but people don't remember fondly because of those, like, 3 levels where you had to do some serious platforming with these kind of jumps.
If I had to clear platforms with that,
Yeah.
nah, this would have been one of my most hated games ever. This game got what I wanted and delivered. I keep hitting the O button to run.
Coffin capacity now at 90%. Mika, demolition shot is now operational.
Defeat consecutive enemies for beats and bigger flames. When flames are burning, the demolition gauge fills up. Each time the gauge fills up, you get another demolition shot. Each demolition shot you take reduces the number left.
Because that's how math works.
They really tried to compensate for explaining nothing last time, didn't they?
Yes. You picked up on that, huh?
Amazing, Grave. You're so strong.
More hardcore than RoboCop.
Mika!
I was for a sec thinking, I wonder what it'd be like to see them fight. There'd just be two guys standing there shooting each other until one of them fell down.
He's the new friend I told you
I
about.
mean,
Nice to meet you.
I feel like RoboCop would lose that fight only because he doesn't have anime powers.
I was gonna say his lack of dodging would be his downfall.
And so
Because he would literally just stand there
the hunt
as Grave was jumping around shooting at him.
I mean, maybe RoboCop could get so many bullets in him that it's just too heavy for Grave to move around.
Yeah, I don't
What do
know.
you think, sir? How's that new coffin working out for you?
He's still a child, but Spike is really something. You know that seed seeker I showed you earlier? He made it himself.
What do you mean, child? I want some respect.
3 years. It's already been 3 years since Grave defeated the Millennium. I thought Seed was wiped out after the destruction of the autonomous city Billion. I was wrong. In the last year, Seed, the overwhelmingly powerful drug, has appeared in the city again. I met Spike when I was researching the problem. He had lost his memory and came to me just holding a vial of Seed. The two of us have been trying to figure out where Seed comes from and stop it ever since.
But everything happens in the underworld.
You know, I have watched the kind of anime where everything they're saying right now would be in a very different context. There'd still be angels and aliens and robots, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Seed would have a different meaning.
Senses Seed. So we can use this little guy's reactions to detect the enemy. Cool, huh?
We've got to find them and smash them. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Please, help us, Grave.
Is the only reason he doesn't sound like more of a robot than they do is he doesn't talk? There's just something about the recording of the voices in this that it sounds like the way nowadays they try to make robots sound.
I do enjoy the silent protagonist thing that is actually silent.
Ah, yeah, where people just keep talking to him, he's like,
Take a look at this. He's reacting huge. What, that place must be wall-to-wall Seed.
sorry.
No, because we're going into this big hotel. It's wall to wall Seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh God.
I have seen that episode of 60 Minutes.
We've all seen that episode.
Wait, there's something strange going on inside.
Really?
Guitars float, guys. Get over it.
Uh-oh. Who the heck are they?
Hey, just where are we? It stinks in here, RB. Did we wander into a pig farm or something?
You know, Juji, seems to me you have a problem with that big mouth of yours. That's why you're not exactly Mr. Popularity.
A guy in a tattered coat and one with a guitar, eh? Well, you must be the troublemakers.
And what if we are?
They were laying for us, man. Maybe we've been calling too much attention to ourselves.
Yeah, I told you that get-up of yours was too flashy.
So what do we do, Juji?
Well, diplomacy is really not our strong point. Ready to rock?
Anytime.
Kill them, you fools!
Bad news, guys.
We're already dead.
Hey, check it out. It's a major freak attack down there.
Grave, be careful. 2 unidentified individuals have entered the building.
Yeah, so that's the swords. And like the gun.
Yeah.
I think that I kind of thought that was a neat idea, but I mean, practically speaking,
Practically speaking, that's more what gunblades tend to be like in real life. Not that there's none that have a gun down the blade, but like gun axes and some gun swords actually like that in the past. Where, you know, you hold it like this and you can slash people. I mean, they're not fucking Uzis. We're talking about musket-leveled stuff, you know what I mean? Well, maybe not musket, but you know what I mean. Ooh!
turning around is still not quick in this game.
I noticed instead of a number, it's an indicator for how many missiles you have.
I can tell you right now, that was absolutely because you could have just banged so many for the end fight. How many people beat the game because they just banked like 6 rockets or 9 rockets like I had?
Yeah. I'd say it was a aspect of the game I was slightly, but not too surprised about, is that carried in your save. I mean, it makes sense. It's one of those things that's designed to make saving more worthwhile, you know what I mean? But also to be not such a detriment that... 'cause I could tell the game was set up where you didn't need rockets, and that in bosses like the big guy that was punching you, you just could shoot him so much you get a couple anyway. You ran out of and regained your rockets over time and had different amounts, different fights with them.
Yep.
Grave. Grave.
I have to say, I'm a little surprised, not in a bad way, just how much this one looks like the first one.
There is a lot of recycled assets in this game.
Well, but not in a way where, like, the new stuff clashes with it or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. This is a lot of recycled assets from, like, levels in the first game. The cars, I believe, are different. But, I mean, yeah, come on. Oof. I gotta stop hurting myself.
I think you have hurt yourself way more than they've hurt you so far. That how you get your shield back?
No, shield comes back over time.
What was that then?
Get your screenshots.
Ah, okay. I didn't know it was a pose button. And I say that because I've played games with pose buttons before. I don't remember what exactly they were, but I know I've played the games before where they like those buttons. That's what it was.
You like how important it was to tell me that the only way to kill the guys with the swords is with my melee, and here I've been killing them left and right with my
I
bullets.
say the first one you killed with your bullets. But I get why they tell you to do it the other way.
Okay.
Grave, can you read me, Grave?
We got through.
Great, you're all right. Spike, where to next?
Ready, sir? You need to find the elevator and take it
Yeah,
to the
fuck
top
it.
floor.
Okay. I don't know how tall this building is, but it seems like it's a fairly tall building, right?
Okay.
In most skyscrapers, and perhaps this isn't that tall of a building, I don't know. Someone who knows more about architecture than me, please pipe up. You're gonna find elevators in the garage that take you to the top floor.
Ah.
In fact, there are very, at least, I don't know. I can say it's a thing in skyscrapers that it's not. You're not gonna find elevators that take you from like the bottom to the top. They're usually like sectioned off. So like one set will take you to the first like 20 floors, and then there'll be one that takes you to like the next like. There'll be an elevator that starts at one level, and then another set that begins the next level, with a set that kind of branches both.
Ah.
Oh shit, they got guns. Oh, I've already been through that part. That gave me one beat, man. Nope. I missed murdering someone.
Gungrave, overdose.
What's going on? Did you take care of those two troublemakers?
There's someone else. They wiped out all the lobby guards.
Why are they just looking at...
What? What's going on down there?
That vials of the product?
I guess?
At first I thought it was laptops or something, but like I looked closer and I was like, is that just a bunch of containers?
Well, I was like, man, why are they just looking at briefcases of money? That's not money.
Yeah.
Who do you think they were aiming that missile at?
Maybe those other two guys. They're tearing the place apart.
Listen, Grave. There are gaps in the floor. You need to watch your step.
Grave has terrible posture.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know, it's kind of like they took that one episode of Batman the Animated Series and turned that, like, weird guy in the sewers into the hero.
Ah. Yeah.
Like, Nightow just saw that guy and is like, there he is. There's my knight in shining armor. So I got him too. those guys. Ah. Balls. I didn't expect that to be the thing. In case you don't know what the their weapons look like.
Yeah. Do they have different intros and stuff, or like,
Nope.
okay.
In fact, they played through the exact same levels.
So even when you're playing as them, it doesn't show them until,
We don't
part
have
of
any
this where it
choice,
shows
Pete.
them?
Break down the
But
wall and
pretty sure.
Okay.
Go on, sir. Blast on through.
Why would you file this on your insurance? I guess this is just acts of domestic terrorism, I guess. I don't fucking know.
I mean, aren't the mob the people who run insurance?
Yeah, fair point. Turn around. No, turn around. I did expect to die through that.
Ah.
What are we doing here, guys?
Oh, they're hanging by their hands. First I thought they were stuck, and then I thought they were hanging by their necks, but no, they were just hanging on if they were shooting at you.
Supposed to be 4 elevators? Like 3 or 4 times there, I thought I killed him.
Oh. So is that how saving works in this, or do you go back to base like in the first one?
You do eventually go back to A base, yeah. I think they probably did that because, like, the levels are longer in this one. Because, you know, like in the first game, I kind of already gotten to the target.
Yeah.
Approaching hotel.
Grave, look through the window.
Cool.
Incoming. Helicopter is incoming.
Grave!
It's like I'm immune to cutscene damage. It's like the opposite of a normal character.
Sir, a little further. To the room where the seed deal is happening.
Be careful, Grave.
Ah. Jerk. You know, if a game had a draw distance like this today, it would be laughed right out.
Yeah. Games will have less graphics than this, but so much more draw distance that it's crazy. And I don't mean their graphics are actually worse than this, it's more like they're intentionally trying to make it look more retro than this looks. But then they'll have draw distance that puts the PlayStation 3 to shame, and it's like, okay, game.
I've played Lunacid.
I mean, yeah, it's a perfect example of that kind of stuff.
You think you can just waltz in here and mess my stuff up?
You know, I went to go play Kingsfield after playing Lunacid, and I gotta tell you, monsters just pop in out of nowhere on you.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the tiny legs.
Lock onto his weapons. Disarm him.
There we go. Great. Come on, my guy.
Ooh.
Yeah. Can he not reach me here?
Yeah, I might not be able to. He's hitting your shields. But I don't think it's direct hit, dude. I think it's the splash damage from these rockets.
This is so ridiculous.
So is it more or less weird to make your walking chair have human legs?
You think you can kill me? Take this!
You know, I try not to think of these things too much with the shit from like these kinds of like creators,
Okay.
but it's weird.
That just missing somehow?
It did. He was nowhere near that window.
Yeah.
Why did he explode?
Okay, you've got a new demolition shot.
Gun grave. Overdose.
Why did he explode when he fell out the window?
Hey, freak boy.
Maybe was he a robot?
The big boss. Too slow. What? Gotcha.
Wait! We're on the...
Don't even think about it, Juji. If you shoot the little lady, I'll have to take you down.
Wait. I can sense something. The weight of the guns. And the sudden appearance. You know, it's almost as if...
Grave. Put your guns down.
Grave? So that's who you are. I had no idea you were still alive. What am I saying? We're all dead after all.
Who's he? Friend of yours?
The man's a legend. So tell me, just how long has it been since you crawled out of that coffin of yours, huh? Beyond the grave.
Just had to make sure that one of the characters knew his full name.
Yeah.
The name's Billy. Rocket Billy Red Cadillac. I guess you'd say I'm a ghost. And my grumpy friend here is Juji Kabane. He's a dead man, like your friend Grave.
Enough. They don't need to hear our life story.
In any case, it's a pleasure to meet
I like Junji already.
you and your little friends.
A ghost haunting an electric guitar and a blind dead soldier. Quite a crew we've got here.
Look, it only makes sense. It seems like they're after the same things we are. Let's put them on the team.
I'm against it.
What's the problem, Juji?
This isn't some game, RB. It's kill or be killed out there. What good will these little brats be to us?
Chill, man. We could use the company.
There's something else. I've got to tell you, there's something about this kid that I don't like. I can smell it.
What's with this guy? You'd think someone so old would know some manners.
Stuff it, you little brat.
Hey, just a minute, Juji.
I do like that
Spike,
the
watch your mouth.
pictures act like the actors.
Ah.
Don't smell a thing. What's wrong with you, Juji?
Listen, I'm serious here. This kid is gonna be a problem.
What am I gonna do with you? Don't mind him, Spike.
Oh, it's okay. He can't help it.
What? I'll skin you alive, you little bastard.
Now.
See,
Hold it.
it's so ridiculous.
Go, you loudmouth ghost.
This game just can't help itself.
Mm.
Well, anyway.
That was a very impactful, like, set of periods there.
That's just the way that went down there. It was just like,
Yep.
this game is so ridiculous.
So do you have some sort of plan?
We've got a lead anyway. Spike, can you get out the materials for us?
Sure. Here they are.
We think that these are the local seed traffic centers. We'll attack here and try to drive the enemy out of hiding.
Ha! Some plan. Just what I'd expect from a couple of kids.
You're one to talk. It's exactly what we've been doing.
Did you say something, RB? I don't trust these kids. We did okay working on our own. Let's leave well enough alone.
I say we try him out. It's not like your gut instinct is always spot on. What do we have to lose? Okay?
Do what you like.
You know, probably the most story-heavy game that I actually sat through a bunch of. I never ended up beating it for various reasons. Like, I always end up, something happens, but like, is, oh, what's it? Front Mission 4, I think. One of the ones on the PlayStation 2. The one where you're the UN-like force or whatever.
Okay.
And, like, there is just so much time between battles in that. Now, battles can last a long time in that game. Don't get me wrong. But, like, you could go sometimes what feels like you're just watching a show for like an hour before, like,
some straight Hideo Kojima shit.
I mean, kind of, and it's those kinds of cutscenes. You know, there'll be like a background. Sometimes you can go. Sometimes they're glorified cutscenes, in that all you do is go from like screen to screen, trying to talk to people until the next story beat happens, so you can talk to more people. So like a cutscene happens that actually leads to a fight. Because, you know, all it is going in and talking to somebody, and it's like, you know, this conversation. Well, you don't have the thing yet, do you? Well, go get the thing.
Sometimes I just want to tell developers, I don't need this much, like, motivation to do shit.
Yeah, that's a great way of putting it, actually.
Oh man, some straight John Woo shit there.
Yeah.
What's taking so long, Juji? Get going.
How's it going? Don't let your guard down.
I am fucking up this local grocery store.
Yeah. I don't feel bad. It's an evil local grocery store.
What?
So wait, was he gurney drifting?
Yes! He totally changed lanes there. Ow!
They're lying in wait for you. You need to check the store.
Oh, was I supposed to come in here nonchalantly? I kind of have this massive tombstone attached, or grave, or coffin, or whatever attached to my fucking back. No, it's not what I meant to do.
Ooh, is that a new one you got?
Yeah, my bullet dance. Still can't see the front of the store. Ugh.
But yeah, you know, it is interesting to see the lack of draw distance in a game that's not doing the darkness thing or anything. 'Cause you're in a fully lit building, you know, like...
You can't deflect my bullets forever, but I can shoot you forever.
Yeah. Are you supposed to just be fucking up the place until something happens?
Oh.
You're supposed to kill a certain number of guys, but it hasn't been like, go this way or anything.
Yeah.
You destroy that back section? Try hitting it with your, like, coffin.
I don't want to waste them.
I
Oh,
didn't
you
mean
mean...
to- yeah,
oh.
yeah. Okay. It's not breakable, it's not breakable. I just, like, maybe the bullets are missing. I mean, those side pillars can't break any more than that, right? I guess those are slightly more breakable. Maybe you just need to mate a killing those guys quota or something.
I'm getting a
Yep.
strong seed reading from further inside.
Further inside the store?
Oh, shit.
There's a storage area underground. The seed's there.
I'm gonna have to make a mental note that if I ever come up with some super drug, to not call it seed, because it just sounds silly.
Okay, game, you need to make up your mind if you're going to tell me when to walk through a door and when not to.
Yeah, it's not always the best communicating. Just run out of endurance.
I guess. Like I said, he can't block my bullets forever, but I
Yeah.
can shoot him forever. I reload less often than RoboCop, so I'm better than RoboCop. There you go. This guy has the endurance of RoboCop, but not the clip size. I'm sorry, magazine size.
It is an odd mixture of, why aren't you going, even though we didn't tell you, and now you can go. Oh. Yes, minions come back fast.
Eat it.
Why didn't he explode?
Disgusting. They stink.
I don't know.
What?
That upsets me
These
though.
are innocent people. They've just been taken over by Seed. They can still be returned to normal.
Oh.
Maybe it was because the other guy was evil.
End up back in the grip of Seed.
Oh
Set 'em free for
shit!
good.
I have been murdering the fuck out of people.
We can't kill the leader though, because that would be wrong.
Juji!
You sons of...
You guys are just amazing.
You know, there were some still images there, which makes me believe that that was at one time animated.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh shit, that's not gonna fit on the disc. Which, this game is... Oh, I can't bring it up here. Okay. These must be some really cheap DVDs.
We'll try here next.
The area around the bay is tightly guarded. It's just swarming with gangsters.
The enemy is sure to be on their guard after our attack on the supermarket. Take care, everybody.
How you doing? Hurry up and finish them all.
What's the holdup, RB? I'm going on ahead.
Is it odd to say that even though these are PlayStation 2 games, everything about them feels like a PlayStation game?
Yep.
There's no place to run. Shoot him down.
The only logical action. Still need to shoot it some more? I thought it was dead.
So did I. When the one thing blew up on me, I was kind of like, ah, there it is.
Yeah.
Problem solved. Whoa. You know, for all the people that have been to shipping container yards can attest to how maze-like they are, because Lord knows they don't need to find the things that they're shipping, you know, easily.
Whoa. What was that?
That was me being shot with a rocket launcher.
Ah, okay. You have to be up the level higher. Oh, just closer. Okay.
Remember you were asking earlier about platforming?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't get shot up by rockets.
Although nothing I've seen so far seems too egregious. It's not like there was a death pit yet or anything. Ooh. Ooh.
No!
That was sneaky.
That's cheap, game. That's cheap. Nah, he'll stop shooting at me. Ooh.
You know, in a game where you kill lots of people, it's odd that those are automated. I think they're one thing higher than all the rest of them. You know what I mean? You saw that slight add-in to
Yeah.
the bottom.
We're getting a big seed reaction from the storage room.
Wait, it looks like you've got company.
I didn't even hit that button. I don't think I did. No. No, I did not. Ugh. Ah. Whew. No, wait.
Just say it's less telegraphed when you're about to save in this one. Although it does kind of feel like Mega Man 8 and Mega Man X4, and that they did that whole like twice as long levels, but a save point in the middle of them. I guess not so much a save point, but a continue point in the middle of them.
Yeah.
So in those games, unlike in normal Mega Man games, if you get a game over, you go to the halfway point. But it is like they're separated into two different levels, you know what I mean? Which kind of like in this, it's just kind of one of those things you don't expect because most of the games are not that way.
Yeah, Mega Man 8 was definitely unexpected. We gotta get Dr. Wily.
I remember the first time I came across an object in the other game, I was like, how am I supposed to interact with this? Oh yeah. Yeah, that was one tough console.
Need more bullets in this shit.
I do appreciate how much this game is like, because video game.
That was the entire tutorial.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Man, what are these spanked up madmen?
I was gonna say.
You remember those missions, right?
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Does this one have a healing option like the other one did?
That's what I'm noticing.
Good. So you remember you had to go into the menu to do it with the other one.
Well, I had to go into the menu to find where it was.
Oh.
Ah, come on. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Man, who knew forklifts were his true nemesis?
Yeah.
I know my body's made out of flesh, not metal, but like, I feel like a rocket would do more damage to me than a forklift, but I could be wrong.
You are wrong. I didn't shoot a console to bring that up.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. They sure sent a big one this time.
Launcher. Look out!
Oh. Oh, he's curved down again. Is he jumping up to shoot him?
When I like need him to jump straight forward, that's when he's just like jump to the side. Why? Why have you betrayed me, controller?
Oh shit! Think you could even like swat that away?
Probably. He does swing pretty fast. Oop. But I'm down. I'm down. Starts me right here. So yay.
Ooh.
And he survived.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he took mostly splash damage. Oh, those guys. I'm a little curious of some of the mechanics and physics of these games, having had some of those questions myself. Think you can get, like, behind it from the side?
I got there.
Boy, oh boy. They
Oh,
sure set
he's
a
got a
big
beard.
one this time.
That's how you know he's serious.
Rocket
Yep.
launcher. Look out!
Why is jumping super awkward in this game?
You could almost see when they first made the game, someone be like, I don't know, don't we need to make his jump a little better? And it's like never gonna come out. Ooh.
My problem with this fight is that there's too much that takes your attention off the boss.
Ah.
It can be overcome. It's just there's a lot of distracting things in this fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not gonna hit him, is it?
Seems hit him some.
Yes. There
So
we
do you
go.
think the later Diablo games were copying this when they're like, destructible objects in the world should raise your age meter?
Yes.
Uh,
There is a direct line from Gungrave to Diablo.
Overdose.
Ah, goodness.
I don't like it.
You gonna clean that up?
Shut your mouth, kid. Didn't I tell you that you stink? Don't come any closer, or I'll kill you.
I said you gonna clean that up.
Ever bark orders at me, you worthless little punk.
Come on now, hold it.
With the figure and everything.
yeah. He keeps being like, don't turn this into a boss fight, bro.
So ridiculous.
I am morbidly curious now how well the show pulls that off. I'm gonna have to go watch it when I go home. I mean, there's some other stuff I have to get done first, but I'm gonna have to put that on the like agenda. I'm gonna watch it, and he's gonna talk more than like a '90s cartoon character.
I think in the first season he does talk, but in the second season it's just
Stupid kid.
Ah,
Gonna get you
you're saying the first season's like backstory, right?
yeah.
Juji.
I have had enough of this. I'm going out.
Machine guns in the slot machines? How you
Stop
dig
cheating,
this
bro.
game?
They're all around you. You'll have to destroy them as you go.
Yeah, it takes him to shield out fast.
I thought I had a full meter.
There you go.
And they pivot.
These are just legally distinct Joker bots.
They are. Now that I've used up all of my health.
Ooh.
Oh no. I did like that they all spit out money.
Yeah.
That was a nice touch.
I don't want a slot machine character in Mortal Kombat that bleeds money.
You heard him, Ed Boon. Make it happen. Fuck!
Yeesh.
So they gave me enemies that are more mobile, but they didn't really give Brave any more mobility. This one, I forgot about that.
This one does seem to be harder than the first one. Kind of like, not overwhelmingly so, but on a base level.
Yeah, nah, it is a little... Oh, wow.
Guns and the slot machines? Play a dangerous game here.
They're all around you. You'll have to destroy them as you go.
Interesting how they don't really seem to get crossfire in on you until you get within a certain range.
Well, I have more health this time.
Yeah. Draw for these double rackets.
No! Die. Should have died.
I think some of the setup of this level is making you face those guys, giving you enough guys for another charge, making you face the machines, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What the fuck are they shooting me with rockets from?
I don't know. Oh, there's a guy over there with a shield.
Yeah, I saw him, but I got blasted from behind.
I don't even know what's hitting you.
Yeah, neither do I. And that's, like...
Coming over from the right? Is there a guy behind that, like, desk back there? Like, look over to your left. It's a fucking grenade platform.
Okay. That explains a bit.
Yeah.
Always the lone survivor. There we go.
My. We must learn to control our tempers. Just because your luck at the tables has been bad, there's no need to get violent.
We have something to ask you. It's about Seed.
Oh, really? What an odd question, little lady. I'd love to help, but I've never heard of a game called Seed. But I do know I can't have people like you poking their noses into my client's business. Did you hear that? He said it. You're not getting out of here alive.
Are we trying to get these guys on tape? I thought we were killing them.
That's what I thought too.
Well, did he just imply that his clients are shady people, basically, and that was enough? Get him, Grave!
thought I had a charge. I guess not. No. Turn. What are we doing here, Grave?
You like stuck on geometry or something?
Yeah, I was super stuck.
Cool.
Fuck you and your AK-47 knockoff. Life remaining.
Yeah.
I do have 0 life.
Yeah. No, I that's probably sounds like cool. Like, you got him anyway.
Gungrave. Overdose.
It's like a match of Street Fighter the movie, the game.
Right?
Well, you're here at last.
So, you're the big...
I thought he went off on his own.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm just a middleman. I merely provide facilities for my customers to enjoy themselves.
Customers? Ain't that junky scum? Tell us, where does this stuff come from?
I really can't say. You live in the underworld too. Surely you know that my life would be worthless if I talked.
I guess we have no use for you then. Time to die.
Wait! Go to Zhugang Castle in Chinatown. Talk to a man named Richard Wong.
Alright. That's all we needed to know?
Listen, you don't really think that you can get away with this?
Spare us your little speech. Now choose. The gun or the sword? Which will it be?
Why is it flashing red?
Bye-bye.
Wait! He's not putting up a fight.
So?
Quiet! Don't give me orders.
We got the information we needed. We only kill when we have no other choice.
Oh.
Is the
Oh.
You gotta
My
yourself.
bad. I mean,
Hey, maybe most of these people haven't died. It only does say kick their asses. Maybe you're just very badly flesh wounding. Batman style.
Mr. Cabanet,
I mean, Batman may say he doesn't kill you, but you know what does kill you?
Juji?
The medical bills afterwards.
Ouch! That's smarts.
I mean, think about it. He beats you up, takes away all your ill-gotten goods, and then you have to go to the hospital.
yeah.
Once you've got an enemy cornered, you don't stop until you've finished them. That's the way it works. Only survivors have the luxury of feeling guilty.
I'm sorry.
Ah! Another needless injury. You may think that the dead feel no pain, but you're wrong. It's just the opposite. No matter how much pain we feel, we can never look forward to the release of death. Hey, Grave, why are we taking orders from these kids? Don't give me that face. Talk about depressing. Must be nice, kid. You got yourself a pathetic little puppet that'll do whatever you say.
What? He's no puppet.
You're over the line. Mika's...
Say what you want. He's still Mika's puppet.
Hey, Juji!
It's the truth. You're just using Grave, and that's all there is to it. You sit there in that fancy truck of yours, never getting your hands dirty. But I have no intention of becoming part of your puppet collection. Just remember that.
Juji, hey, wait a minute.
It's kind of judgmental for an immortal murderer.
Yes,
That
he
guy's
is.
a real piece of work.
You know, I really feel like there would have been a point where they'd been like, all right, man, maybe you just need to go.
Yeah.
Richard Wong, huh? He's not a man I want to tangle with.
You know this guy? Care to fill the rest of us in?
He's the head of the Chinese syndicate known as the Nightow Gang. Jugan Castle is his headquarters.
I see.
I guess we don't have any choice.
Yeah,
Let's
because America's
hear what
known
the
for
old
its
geezer has
castles.
to say.
I assume that's where this takes place.
I'm not sure where this is supposed to take place, honestly.
Sometimes I wonder if certain things are an artistic choice, and then I'm like, oh yeah, this game is cheap. Here's another scene I think was animated at one point.
You're much too wild and reckless. But your spirit is strong.
Partially animated still?
Very strong indeed. I like that. My name is Richard Wong. The Nightow Gang welcomes you.
Cut level.
So,
Yeah.
proceed, eh? Aren't you the one selling it? The casino owner is telling tales again. Actually, seed is unwelcome competition.
Stick to the,
Until
the classics,
recently,
heroin.
Our products enjoyed a near monopoly across all demographics. Then seed began to push its way in. Incredibly strong and addictive, it completely displaced our offerings. But it's too strong, you see. It always ends up destroying the user.
That's what you need. A drug that's so addictive that it doesn't make you want to come back for more.
You know, sometimes I think The Simpsons is joking. Then I don't remember what the movie was, but I remember some like guy versus drug lords movie my dad had me watch when I was a kid. I used to say had me watch, you know, it was just something he was watching or whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like where literally there was a scene at the beginning where the big boss guy came in and was like, this is what we're gonna start selling now, and he demonstrated to his guys just how deadly it was by having one of their minions who didn't have a family take some of it, and he just died instantly. And it's like, this is what we're pushing on the streets now. And it's like,
And now,
why?
order the entire underworld. It's about more than drug routes. Sooner or later, they will try to take our territory.
Talk like a businessman all you want. We're not doing your dirty work.
We have a certain common interest here. We both want to be rid of seed. We can supply you with valuable information. An equitable arrangement, is it not? You see, maintaining a balance is critical. There is no future in seed. What was that?
We're under attack by armed troops.
I was honestly not sure if that was an explosion or someone reacting to what he said.
Go, quickly. There is an associate of mine at Metaslika Imperial
Why does there have
University.
to be a difference?
If we want to get out of here alive, we've got to get to the truck.
But we'll be shot full of lead if we just try and walk out of here.
So, you're gonna be the bait, huh? I hope you teach them a thing or two, Grave.
So we'll take Mika and Spike and run for the truck, right, Juji?
Just what I need. Babysitting duty.
This is literally parts of a level from the first game.
Oh yeah.
It's just different textures.
I do remember you going up this hallway. Yeah, they use like storefront like stuff here.
Yep.
That level we couldn't find out what was exploding.
Neon signs. Who would have thought
okay.
that neon signs were so explosive?
Yeah. You know, that's the risk of neon.
Yes.
Vegas is just waiting to be a mustard cloud. Two swords, huh? Go.
Oh shit.
There's some tight corridors.
Yeah. I was like, no, just get through the door.
Yep. Ooh, window guys, huh?
Oh. Well, there you go. I showed that building who's boss.
Yep. This is just the preamble to Silent Hill games. This is why the buildings all look so shitty. Oh, let's get Donkey Kong on you.
Ah. Well, we couldn't get past it.
Yeah. It's kind of a silly game.
Love it. It is silly. It's super silly. This is a game that if you take it seriously, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, yeah.
This is part of why I don't understand the reviews on, like, the PS5 game. It's just like...
Oh, what? Are people not, like, happy that it's not truly edgy?
I guess. it's not a PlayStation 5 game. It plays like a PlayStation 2 game because it fucking is.
I mean, at least you're not saying it plays like the PlayStation 1 game. This was what it plays like. I mean, that's not an insult from me, but I know that is from a lot of people. I mean, sometimes I go back to PlayStation games and I'm like, back when the physics wasn't fighting me.
Oh, the physics fight you in this game a little bit.
Oh, well, okay. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. My man took two to the face.
Yeah. I've noticed that everything has a little bit more hit points in this than it did in the first game.
Yeah.
I mean, with most of these guys, that means they have 2 hit points instead of 1 hit point, but like...
Yeah, you know, it's still the thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, I know the other game you could set it to quite hard, don't get me wrong, but I have a feeling that's partially because it's kind of the Mega Man effect, where like, if it's not at least a little bit trying harder to get you after you played the first one, it's just not going to be doing anything, you know what I mean? So that's actually something you don't see much anymore, is escalating difficulty with each game. But kind of in a, not much in an unfair way as like, well, it's just a trickier game overall, you know?
I would say that the difficulty was higher in Jedi Survivor than Fallen Order.
Oh, okay. Did it expect you to have played the previous game, basically?
Not necessarily that, but just, man! There were just some fights that, like, the game teaches you how to play it one way, and then the last 3 fights happen.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. You were telling me about that, like, right after it happened. I remember, like, it was so unsettling you called me right afterward. Like, you know what it just made me whirl through? Different mechanics, and then other bullshit. Yeah, because you were saying that there was some, like, person they made you do a super important fight with at the end of the game that, like, had similar but definitely different techniques and stuff.
Yeah, and like you spend like the game building up your resources just to have like everything done on this character and nothing fucking matters.
Yeah.
And then they put you back then they give you back to Cal for like the last fight, and it's just like
Well, that is one of those kind of things. So you're talking about that chick they had you use. That is kind of... Doing that kind of mechanical shenaniganry is more of a betrayal and feels worse than when you lose in a cutscene after a mandatory win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't realize it was the boss. Ooh, and they're gonna stun lock you now.
They already have.
Oh, is that not even the guy? Oh, there's 2 of them now. Or not? I'm not entirely sure what's going on. It's just like a strong normal guy before the boss comes back onto screen?
That was a close one.
No?
How you doing, sir?
Grave, we've managed to make
You
it
see
to
how
top.
I'm
Yeah.
doing?
What's just beneath your current position? Hurry up and meet
What is
us.
that red thing above your health? I thought that was your missile originally, but it's definitely those lights over on the side.
You know?
Do you have 1 healing?
I'm not. Sure.
Okay. But have you appreciated them differentiating that a little bit from when you fall off the edge animation?
Just a little. Just a little. Ugh.
Because I was genuinely not sure. I was like, did he just jump to his death, or was that exactly what they wanted him to do? But when it started, like, just loading to something else.
Yeah.
Possibility of sudden attack from behind. Breakthrough!
That was something that I miss from the first game. I could dodge past missiles.
You know, both games had characters that didn't talk and aren't explaining their lore very well, but, like, I understand better in this that Grave is not controlled by the kids the way that one guy confuses him of, than whether or not Doom Guy was under control and what that meant in, like, Dark Ages. I'm just saying, because that game really tried to tell me its story, and yet I didn't understand it. Whoa. Not that I'm too worried about Doom's story, it's like, why do you also have to be confusing? Ooh.
I just beefed hard there.
This is the truck. Enemy in circular formation and closing. Possibility of sudden attack from behind. Breakthrough!
I was gonna ask you how you generally feel about peanut gallery commentary in games, but like, it's so situational that that's not necessarily the question. I guess, how do you feel about the way this game handles it?
Well, I think they just wanted to get their money's worth out of the voice actors.
Yeah, I
And
also feel like there's an attempt to add a little bit more personality to each level, you know what I mean? Or not personality to the level itself so much as like, just inject the game with more humanity.
Well, okay, when you have a protagonist like, you know, Grave,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Well, it kind of makes me think of a better executed version of, you remember in like the late 90s how everything like Tom and Jerry, all that stuff, they added like 2 or 3 characters that just talked the whole time and otherwise silent cartoons?
Yeah.
And like, it kind of makes me think of, like I said, a better executed version of that. I'm not trying to glorify it, but it's not like that where I'm like, oh god, why? But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hang on tight, everyone. I'm putting the hammer way down.
Okay. Oh.
If we can only get through
Just when I
this
think
road-
I'm out, they pulled me back in.
Yep. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised they haven't given you a save point in a while, have they?
Well, they just did before I went in to do that.
Oh, they did just give you a save?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Maybe you just went through it so fast I didn't notice. I mean, you're probably gonna have to get back to the truck itself before you get another proper cutscene.
Well, the truck's behind me.
Oh, okay.
See, it's
Yeah.
right there. That did not go as well as I was hoping it would.
That is a tough moving van.
Is it?
Oh.
I don't know if the semi is taking damage.
Smoking a little bit. I want to watch out.
No! We were so close to the exit, too.
A straight-on attack won't work. Go around to the flank.
You always about to make a joke about how it's going to be easy to shoot through the front of those scoops, but I guess not. Man, they have a good turn radius.
Well, I mean, to be fair, treaded vehicles would be able to turn really well.
Yeah.
Man. Okay, there is... Man, there is a lot. There's no way to really, like, turn and have your attention on the enemy.
If you have them locked, can you do that?
Yes, but I have to be able to look at them,
Yeah.
and I can't lock on them when I'm not facing them.
I'm getting secondhand frustration at the fact that you have to aim at the front of them but shoot them in the back.
No! I lost my lock!
Ooh, look at the first tilt. Ooh, there you go. Still up and moving though. Funny that it has bullet holes in its scoop after it hits that point, even when you have to shoot it in the side.
Okay, I just need to run in circles until I get my shields back. Shields are back. Ugh. Okay, I'm kind of trapped.
You're on the verge of getting one of those things, you could try to get out of the situation with it.
Ugh.
Man.
If we can
Yeah.
only get through this road.
We'll cover the rear. Great. You take the front.
Billy, get the lead out or
gonna let the truck push me forward.
Ooh.
Truck fucked me, of course.
Now, the truck doesn't seem to be as much threat as the convoy was, but kind of makes me think of that going under the tunnel mission in Vanquished.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No! We were so close to the exit, too.
I was thinking, what was the game where in this situation you'd be able to shoot them out of the cockpit, but Grand Theft Auto?
A straight-on attack won't work. Go around to the flank.
Oh, that's bullshit. That was okay. That was bullshit. That was like, that was the first time in this game so far where I've just been like, nah, what happened there was kind of BS. Ugh. Ah, fuck,
Hey,
finally.
one down. The other one stuck on it? Was. You couldn't get at it there. Try not to blow the rest of it all the way up so that it stays as a shield. Revenge of the Cheese.
That's right.
The Ed 9000 fight all over again.
Yes, it is. Game of the year.
Yeah.
Gungrave. Overdose.
We're done? Are we done?
Floor it. We gotta lose.
I need 10 minutes of exposition.
Doesn't look like anyone's following us.
We made it! Well done, everybody!
The Corsione family. So, we finally know who our enemy is.
I guess our next stop is Metaslika Imperial University to meet Wong's contact.
Yes, let's go. To Metaslika.
You have to say that this game does a good job of using 3D effects to capture what anime looked like back then.
There is a god who must have a
You know what I mean?
sense of humor.
Because sometimes I'm like, is this an anime cutscene? Nope.
So long yet another chance to make a fool of himself.
Don Corsione, the drug lord. His real name is Nightow Corsione. All of Metaslika is under his control. The area is known as a scenic tourist spot, but he's made it his center of operations.
Looks like we hooked ourselves a big one.
Another mafia organization controlled the area until recently, but they gave up all of their territory after only a few weeks.
You know, I know people like to make the response to why would you sell something that kills your
There's no
like
question that Corsione
customer
had the
base
help
to
of
stuff
the
like
Order.
cigarettes, but if cigarettes killed you in 5 years, that wouldn't be a viable
Wants to be
market.
more than just a drug lord.
No, it does take, you know,
Storing up for some
20 to 30.
Yeah. You know.
That's plenty of time to
We're almost there.
appease shareholders.
Yeah.
I want to point out that of all that I've done so far, we're just now at what the game considers stage 4.
And these are a lot longer levels.
Yeah. My family was allied with the Gato gang before it was wiped out by Corsione. This
I have to
does
say
everything I know
that
about Don Corsione.
I'm really not sure how far in the story you are.
Please, get revenge for me and my family.
Every level so far feels like it's either like
Smarts.
Now that looks like it hurt.
Everything just passes right through you.
This isn't good, Mika. We're completely surrounded.
These guys are different from the enemies we've been fighting.
They seem
9.
very well trained. Are they soldiers?
Okay.
We will not be beating this in one sitting.
Just what is going on here? Everywhere we go, the enemy's waiting for us.
We'll talk about that later. Right now, we gotta get out of here.
Can I ask one question? Anyone have experience fighting soldiers? Neither do we. We've got to come up with a plan. We don't have a prayer if we split up like we've been doing. But we've got to get out of here somehow.
Sir. Next stage.
Yeah, that's the biggest difference that stood out to me so far. It's the different shape of the kick your asses symbol at the beginning of the level.
These guys are getting stronger all the time.
Did he wear a hat in the first one?
Yes, he did.
Okay, I was pretty sure that was true. I think that's the other thing I noticed.
He also didn't wear a suit.
We'll have to look at the way he's dressed. Oh yeah, it was more like a trench coat or something, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So it's like it's an interesting way to make him look almost exactly the same, but do a complete costume change.
Yeah.
So I wasn't 100% sure about the hat, but when you pointed out the lack of the coat, I was like, you know, that is a difference. But I'm bad at remembering wardrobe, so I was just not questioning the way he looked too much. I mean, he's kind of like Mega Man. You get the right colors in the right places, and you don't notice.
And I was like, oh shit, they're gonna get back up.
Most of the guys just mostly seem to have more hit points.
Outside and get us out of here.
Kind of makes me think of in original Dead Space when they start throwing soldier-based monsters after you, and it's like, you know, you're throwing worse stuff at me than this before already, right? So wait, they're not all huge? I thought this was like a whole army of Sergeant Slaughters.
Yo, Joe.
Yep.
Holy shit, I'm getting worked. Look at how much help I have.
Yeah. The game did warn you this would be a difficulty spike. They just didn't think it would be in the way it was.
Oof. Oof.
I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, start me up here at least. I want to point out this is a university.
Oh yeah, those are bookshelves. I mean, their recruitment program is strong here.
shit.
Oh, a game like that. Man,
Hole in the wall.
it's either a shitty wall or that's made out of some nice wood. And how expensive are all ironwood shelves?
I'm not
So dark.
sure.
Can't see a thing.
Shh. The enemy is here.
I mean, actually, I don't think there are ironwood trees big enough that you could make that large of shelves out of them.
Okay. Clearly, I'm in a room full of expensive things that need to be kept in some sort of climate-controlled case.
I mean, they look like they're the, like, what is it, the Ten Commandments? He just has like 80 of them. It's
So,
expensive. I just wish I could get into this room in that mission in Bully where you gotta destroy valuables. What's more important, history or getting rid of drug dealers? I mean, doesn't this game use Fist of the North Star logic? Assholes must go at any cost.
yep.
As long as we don't cross imaginary moral lines that only apply to this particular anime. I have to say I was surprised too when they were like, hey, we don't just kill people. I'm like, what? I know you were the one who said that, but I was right there with you in spirit.
This is like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is there a way to play this game without killing people?
Passive Run gets the only actual good ending. If you had gone through the first game without killing anybody, what led into this one would make so much more sense.
Yeah.
Secret ending and everything. One where he goes and buries himself under a church instead of just driving off into the sunset in like sweater.
On a weird bike. Where's the bike?
Yeah.
It's so dark.
Oh man.
Can't see a thing.
Oh well.
Shh. The enemy is here.
Oh yeah, some of these are like Dead Sea Scrolls and stuff. Oh wait, this is a different room, isn't it?
This is the room before.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, you know.
Whoa. When you get a chance, look at the room you came from, and like, I think there's books pouring out from there, yeah. That's how libraries work.
How many fucking people are back here? Jesus. There. Got them all.
Poor guys showing up. I just didn't know if that sound was like an elevator. Bringing more guys. Oh, there was just a guy over there yet to die. Yep. Hadn't met the murder quota yet.
Murder quota is important.
Well, sometimes. Sometimes it's just like, go man, what are you doing? Is what it is sometimes some of these guys are getting past you and flanking you.
No, I think some of them are just spawning behind me.
Okay, yeah. Go over to your side. There's guys over there, but I don't know if they're close enough to shoot you yet. Oh, now they are.
Destroy everything. Yeah, see, they ran it from in there. Ah. Ugh. Man.
It's so dark. I can't see a thing.
Shh! The enemy is here.
Yo, considering how huge Grave is, how fucking tall are these guys? Are they like 10 feet tall?
They have to fucking be. Jesus Christ, what are they feeding these soldiers, right? I got incredibly lucky with that timing there.
Sometimes I forget just how big you are, but like, I was really thinking about it there. These guys are fucking huge! I've noticed they've been getting you a bit with the non-lethal fall down. Not where, I mean, you know what I mean, where they fall down and they're not actually dead. They even scream and stuff, but then they'll stand back up. I don't think they have much hit points once they stand back up, but like, it takes some more to knock them down the first time I've noticed. Yeah, but like, he's not dead. Oh, I guess he was. Okay, maybe it's because you hit him with your, like...
Coffin.
Yeah. And that didn't, like, get much more damage or something, but like...
Possibility. I do need to use, like, the coffin more. Because it's, you know...
Ooh.
And that's how I'm supposed to get, like, rid of some of, like, these bigger enemies, is with the coffin.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That is a lot. Oof. Need to switch
Watch that
it.
big guy's about to get back up.
Ah, good catch.
I mean, I complain about how on you guys are, but I mean, they're fighting Grave. It makes sense. It's almost like the game actually started to try to take you seriously at all. Oh shit!
Ah.
Shield recharge for you walking there.
Thank you.
Maybe this will be another continue point.
God, I hope so, because fuck luck.
Yeah.
A robot tank? Is there anything this guy doesn't have?
Get too far away from it already? Dang.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh shit, more of them.
Is that a bigger one?
There's two more. This one's just closer.
God, that one was on the wall. Did you see that?
He didn't start there though. He got up in there from the floor.
Well, I had like no health going
Oh,
into
yeah,
that,
yeah.
so let's try that again.
A robot tank? Is there anything this guy doesn't have?
Man, I could die already.
How much do you think they're gonna fight? Make you fight at least one of them and goons?
Ah!
I mean, maybe they're just the boss. They did seem to be at the end of the level. I thought they were just partway through till the next point, actually.
Day of the Grave. We'll have to try that one out.
Yeah.
This is the Don's adopted son. He's from a heavy-duty family with education to match. He probably runs R&D for the organization.
What's his name?
Garino Creale Corsione.
He's mine.
Hey, Cabane, keep it down. You don't have to yell in my ear.
Shut your trap, brat. I'm telling you, he's mine. If anybody touches him before me, I'll kill him.
So you finally found him, eh, Juji?
Looks like it.
What's wrong? This isn't like you. You've been searching for him for so long.
RB.
Hmm?
I got a bad feeling about this. Something stinks. Doesn't it seem suspicious to you? Everywhere we go, the enemy's waiting for us.
That's how fortifications tend to work.
Plans are set
Have you attacked anywhere yet that wouldn't have guys ready to shoot you if you busted it there?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, we caused ruckus at a hotel.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, someone would, even if they didn't have armed guards, someone would be like, "Sir, please don't do that."
Yeah, that'd be something.
And like a casino, they definitely have guys. They try to stop you and shoot you.
So what do you want to do about it?
The drug labs that we've
Yeah.
gone to.
Maybe it would be better
Yeah.
if the two of
I would say the only time a suspicious ambush happened was at the university.
Where was the grocery store?
No, they would have had guns there too, because that's where the drug lab thing was.
Oh yeah.
They defeated the soldiers, huh? Not surprising.
And they made it pretty clear that they're trying to like that one like drug gang and that other drug gang are like not super cool with each other. So it stands to I don't know, man.
I understand, Father. I'll prepare one of the newest orgmen.
I have a feeling that this will be a very close battle indeed. They aren't like the gangsters you fought before. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, there'd definitely be armed dudes here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the Don's
I
mansion.
mean, we've been killing this guys for a while. You know, so like, yeah.
Something's wrong.
I mean, I've seen movies. I know these kind of places are like packed with guys with guns, like on the best of days.
Put a sock in it.
Usually Uzis for some reason. Why do you think Uzis were so popular in movies during that one time period? You know what I mean? Like, when all bad guys used Uzis.
Trained killers.
You think they were just an easy prop to get, or
There are
like...
orgmen and other
Probably.
creatures inside.
Okay.
They all look
Even
different
so,
sizes.
to
Yeah.
succeed, we must
But they were
defeat
all
Don
Uzis for some
Corleone.
reason.
Yeah.
So we
So
have
the-
no choice but to attack, right?
Of course, I guess that was also around the same time period when, like, all action heroes would high kick you.
Don Corleone must be hiding somewhere in this mansion. There's something suspicious about the front door.
There's something suspicious about the front door.
Well, maybe when you stop getting shot by 100 people, you might check it out.
Oh shit.
Man.
Stop shooting me. Oh, got him down here too. Cool. What?
I wonder how much more hit points that means they have. I wonder if they actually have twice as much, or like 50% more, or whatever, you know, like just barely getting over it.
I'm not sure. So they got a lot.
Yeah. I mean, they are a technically new enemy type, though, because the previous soldiers weren't even this color, were they?
It looks similar. Nah, they look.
Okay.
This is a little more well lit than the last area, so that could be it too.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeesh.
Oh shit! I thought I had something that I didn't.
It's funny just how long this has to go on for it to be a lethal situation. Because I know you were stuck in a lethal situation, but I was like, that's going to take a while.
Grape is a tough bastard, that is for sure.
Yeah.
You're allowed to make a lot of mistakes.
I mean, you killed most of those guys before they killed you.
Don Corcione must be hiding somewhere in this mansion. There's something suspicious about the front door.
You know, I didn't notice last time that, like, a statue or a chess piece or something, like, went into the floor, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, you can get him before the... I wonder if you had concentrated on him. Now, I'm not saying you could, because the other guys were shooting at you, but if you could have got him before he shot again, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
And a machete.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, rocket's going to go through it, not bullets.
How silly of me.
Ooh, wow, he came up here.
Yeah.
You know, some of those guys were strong enough that they barely survived your super attack. And it was you using the coffin that, like, took them out.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
You get good at deflecting, right? No.
like you're gonna have to look around the mansion first.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll probably at least mean a new checkpoint.
Juge, how are things going there?
I'm pretty much done here. We just have to wait for Gray. You know, this seems too easy.
Okay. Keep your guard up, Juji.
I don't like this. Something smells fishy.
You're locked in? Don't these people ever stop? A chess night? Could this statue be the key? Destroy it.
Yep. Oh, is the table blowing up more? Yeah, no, it's shooting you! Shit!
The door to the hall opened.
Ooh. I was like looking right at it too. Hey, he's dead in a different pose.
How does he usually in his arms up, or
I thought he was like usually face down.
How are things going there?
maybe?
Pretty much done here. We just have to wait for Gray.
I'm not arguing so much as I've been paying close attention to the death screen as you have.
Okay.
I mean, like,
Guard up, Juji.
I don't like this. Something smells fishy.
be able to clear this room in advance. Okay. God, just gonna shoot it yet. Ooh.
Could this statue be the key? Destroy it.
Hey, the table's providing good cover. Cool.
The door to the hall opened.
Oh, those are just extra guys.
Why not? I ran out of bullets, guys. Serious.
But, you know, there do seem to be less guys in the room. There's like few guys who ambushed you, but there aren't the initial guys in the room.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's these guys though.
Oh god, just go for the door. Oh, Jesus.
I think I
Hey,
get
wait
it.
a minute.
There
Wait
must
a
be at
minute.
least one more statue somewhere. We have to find
Oh.
it and destroy it.
Is that actually not showing stuff?
No, it was. I just stopped paying attention.
Ah.
And when I realized that it was all good, yeah.
They're like, we are gonna get use out of this room.
Wasn't this such a cool room, guys?
I mean, I get liking it from a designing enemies attacking you from positions room. But like, those are kind of mean.
Wanted to dive through the door. How much you want to bet there's guys behind all these doors?
Yeah, I thought that was already gonna happen, but yeah. I mean, they are probably gonna make you walk back through this hall like they did the other one.
Okay, let's try this out. Oh.
Some kind of mode?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's another one.
Game sure does like shooting me from behind a lot.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Give yourself a minute to get some shield. Good. And the game's not gonna let you, I guess.
They've blocked off the hallway. They mean business.
You'll never get past that.
Big deal. And drug lords did too.
Yeah. And I didn't know they were just dicking around at the point.
What the fuck? Okay, okay. How did that not hit? Whatever. Oh, but that hit. Whatever, Gabe.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure what the fail case is for, like, batting those away.
The door to the hall opened.
Ah, that one I thought I timed better.
They've blocked off the hallway. They mean business.
You'll never get past that. You've got to find another way around.
Go! Attack!
Oh, shit.
There's been a lot of dudes at you.
No, it's a lot of rocket dudes they threw at me. Escape. Escape. Isn't that the door that I came in?
See, isn't that the door that you came in? You're gonna go back into the main hall just like before.
Yeah, okay. This time we've set up crates.
Yep. 'Cause, you know, giving you more whatever meter, like, is always a bad thing for you. Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh.
Ugh. Man, I was hitting that turnaround button like a million times. Jesus. I guess he was always face. What was it again? He was... must have been things.
I've got it. If you destroy the king, the front doors will open.
Cool.
Don Corcione is somewhere inside. We don't have any time to waste.
Oh.
This game always knows how to make me laugh. Okay.
Hey, that's the guy from the casino.
They got him hooked on the stuff.
Yep.
He's been injected with concentrated... No. Pure seed. That's no...
I'm not sure that I'd want to take a drug that makes fingers grow out of my shoulder.
Yeah.
That's... I don't know, that's just me.
I mean, when you start growing extra faces on your neck, yeah, that's a bad sign.
Oh, that blow off his arms? Oh, no?
Can you not shoot the middle until you blow his arms off? Well, I guess you are hurting him, never mind. that one not hurt him because it didn't hit his head at all?
I guess so. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I had so much more life than that remaining.
Do you think that is a result of not so much the way you ended that one level, but from dying?
Maybe. Maybe.
Because you lost more than 100% of health, basically, you know what I mean? Like,
The game just doesn't reset it.
yeah.
Possible.
You got him, Grave.
So that's an ornament.
What a
Well,
terrible
you know,
risk.
just in that level, maybe.
Yeah.
Would have to be
Because I know
terrible.
some games work with that logic, but that may not be what it is. I don't know.
I've never seen one before.
Usually if they do, they express it in like a negative value or
If only we
something.
killed him
Yeah.
earlier when we had the chance, we could have avoided all this. Thanks to him, the Dawn and Garino have escaped.
Wait, is this a different place with an identical courtyard?
This is
Had
the
budgetary
porcelain
concerns.
production facility, at least according to the information we have on the disc.
It must be correct, Mika. The Seed Seeker is off the scale. Way over anything we've seen before. Who would have thought that the Corsione family's money would be going to...
A mental hospital?
They're scum, all of them. Don Corsione, especially Garino.
Wait, are you about to shoot up in
Where
that
Don and
house?
his men have disappeared to, but first,
Okay.
You know, it's a research facility where they test on people.
Hey,
Mm.
Mika?
I'm fine.
All this excitement too much for you? Listen, if you pull something like that while we're in battle, you could get somebody killed.
I'm sorry to worry you. I'll be fine.
I told you already, kid. We are not playing house here. If you can't handle it, maybe you should go home to your mommy.
Kabane? That's going too far. You don't understand anything.
That's enough, Spike.
But
It's all right.
Why does only her dialogue sound like she's talking to us through a walkie-talkie all the time?
Yeah, it does. This game. This game.
Yeah. I'm not trying to hate, it's just like, why is it like that? Because at first I thought it was just kind of the general bad recording of the game, but as I hear more and more of the voice acting, no. Only her recording is like that.
There's just so much.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you see why I like this game
Oh
so
yeah,
much?
yeah. I mean, the only reason I'm not already into this franchise is I never ended up renting it as a kid.
Yeah. So I'm telling you. Gotta play these. But I've had my fill for now.
Okay. Just
So-
make sure you actually save.
Yes. So we'll do that now.
So I've done that before. I've ended a stream and then just turned off the thing, and it's like, damn it. I mean, sometimes in a game like this, that doesn't matter so much. They're not going to be like, wait a minute, why are you equipped with something different? But, you know, if you had to do some catch up between now and then or whatever, but you know.
Oh yeah. It's a wild game,
Well,
for sure.
I have to say, before I try this one, I try running through the first one a couple times. I can tell you're going at these with, like, skill from childhood.
A lot of that skill is worn off, but it's
Well, you know what I mean, kind of the
It's-
base skill.
there's just some things I'm still getting caught on
Yeah.
And I'm not making full use of certain like movement options
Yeah, yeah.
because there is a button to like 180 you.
Yeah, I kept forgetting that when I was actually playing it. I'd only do it when I wasn't in a fight.
Yeah. And some things are just maybe a little tricky to pull off, but it's just kind of like when you pull them off, it just works. That's so great. What are these going for right now? Okay, this one's going for 40 bucks.
Oh.
And the first one, 45, although I found a sealed one for 120.
Well, but that's a sealed one.
Yeah. They don't keep no sealed games here.
Well, that's not too bad. I mean, it's easy to say that's overpriced, but considering how expensive cult classics could be.
I'm really mad at myself. I was looking up some games today that I like to keep an eye on. And I was looking at buying Super Mario 3D All-Stars a couple of years ago.
Good.
Just to kind of replace it.
Yeah.
And it was like... hovering, I think I want to say between like 60 and 80, depending on where you were at. And I was just like... it's a little more than what I wanted to pay for it.
Yeah.
And this was like for... some of these were like used copies, so it was like, that seems like a big ask for something that I didn't think that was rare. But I guess that is.
Well, it was a super limited run.
And now it's 120 bucks.
Yeah.
And I can only...
I'm surprised it's not more.
And I can only find sealed ones.
Really?
I can find the oddball used one, but more often than not, I'm finding like sealed ones.
I feel like there'll be a few used ones a couple of years from now. You know what I mean? When whoever is bought up the other ones is selling them, or their girlfriend's selling them, or their mom, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what you got to wait for. You got to wait for Martin's mom. Just scoop that shit right up. Like, here it is, 20 bucks. Yeah, yep.
I bought some. I bought the Ghostbuster reissue figures a couple of years ago on Marketplace. And the woman that I bought them from was selling them incredibly cheap. And I was just like, these aren't like the original Kinners from the 80s. And she goes, no, I bought these recently. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, well, so like, why? This is like still a really good price for these. Like, what's the deal? She says, oh, I caught my boyfriend cheating on me. And I was like, oh, well.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
Discount is still a discount.
I was just like, oh, well, have a nice day, you know?
I mean, that is always more likely to get you to sell than, oh, you don't have a boyfriend, huh?
Anyway. I'm gonna get out of here. We'll do... I don't know, what are we gonna do tomorrow?
Sure.
It will be cooperative related.
Yeah.
Through Steam. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So it'll probably be Night Rain or Elden Ring or... I don't know, you got some other stuff that we can co-op on Steam, I'm sure.
The only other thing I could think of off the top of my head, I guess there's Borderlands. But there's Left 4 Dead also.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have things. We have things that we can get. So, I am John.
This is Nerd Leader.
And